Mm. Mm. Peace and blessings, family. This is your boy Gerald. First and foremost, from me to you and yours, I wish you a safe and blessed Christmas. Granted, I know that there will be those that are going to have access to your life to celebrate the moment and embrace the memory. But let's not lose focus of what this day represents. And I've been echoing through the weeks that the moment that you finally allow yourself to embrace yourself, your true self, you will also be revealed your identity. You will also understand what intimacy is all about. For some, it will be the moment that you actually hear your voice. You will find comfort in your mind. But that's for a select few. Does it require courage? You're damn right it does. Because you will be bombarded with distraction and illusions along the way. That is strategically put there so that you lose sight of who you are, but, but are unable to remain focused on where you're headed. Now, I wasn't going to make this video long, and I definitely did not want to make this about 2018, but I will say this for someone. Because unfortunately, there are going to be some people that will have a beautiful tree, a beautiful display, and material gifts up to the ceilings, figuratively, but yet what they long for, they will not be able to find. That requires truth. That requires transparency. That requires you loving yourself. So let's start the dialogue. For some, you might not realize it, but 2018 is going to be your most prolific year if you decide to commit to yourself. The trade-off will be truth on things that were hidden in plain sight, but were needed to help you navigate your direction. The payoff is going to be the person that is waiting patiently for you to make precise decisions, for you to be truthful, about for you to be able to embrace that beautiful word called no. No, N-O. Now, mind you, the word no does not mean forever. It just means it's under review. So maybe this is going to be the year that you're going to tighten up on some of the things that you weren't diligent on, or the things that may had underlying fears. Have courage. Have patience. You'll find your temperance the longer you stay committed to the plan. The end goal should be peace of mind. The outcome should be unconditional happiness. The question is, do you want it? And if you really want it, what are you willing to sacrifice in the process? Well, right off the bat, I have to be very frank that your mindset or your mentality that you have today will be called into question. And the things that do not help you evolve, grow, stimulate momentum, they will be plucked out and cast to the side. But sometimes this may be unsettling because you will not understand what is happening at that moment. But just know this: God is real. God is in control. And God unconditionally loves you. So place God first and watch what he shows you in the intended time and moment. Because if you put your happiness in that designer handbag, this is for someone, the thrill will soon fade. If your self-respect is found on the validity of that sparkling diamond, who am I talking to? The luster will fade. But if you turn around and put all that energy back in that little boy, that little girl, that is really you, watch the wonders. Watch the doors. And watch the obstacles be made move. Oh yes, this is going to be a prolific year where the mountain, metaphorically, we're talking about your doubts, your fears, they'll be chipped off and made into your footstool. It will be your foundation. It will be your victory. But keep in mind this: misery loves company, family. It always has, always will. Don't fall prey, but pray. Stay prayed up and watch. Watch. And behold the things that will be ever so clear will be given you. Then yes, guess what? There are going to be some times you're going to be like, I can't believe this is occurring. You know that's a test too, right? You know that, right? Because see, you know that devil, the lion in the brush, the beast, the one of many names, hopes that he can use the people that have access to your life, the people that don't have your best interest, but don't have the courage to speak their truth, to get you to react to those emotional triggers. Don't fall for it. Keep going forward. As long as you keep going forward, don't worry about what's behind you. Because if it's meant, guess what? You're going to see it again. If it's meant to enhance your life, it will also grow. And it will be not only the spiritual validation, but it will be the calm in your emotional self. Who am I talking to? I understand there's a lot of people that say, well, you know what? You're talking like this is magic. No, this is not magic. This is spiritual. And your time is coming. So hold on. Breathe in. Let go. And let God. So from me to you, have a blessed and Merry Christmas. But remember this most. You are the gift. But more importantly, you are the experience. Now, are you going to claim you? I think you should. You're worth it because you're priceless. Be blessed.